Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be going to show you how you can make this realistic looking sunset scene in Blender. This is my first tutorial, so let's get started. First of all, open the Blender file. Open. So I'm using the Blender version 2.90 and the shortcut keys are same for the Blender versions 2.7x. So if you are from any other industries like Maya or Cinema 4D, the shortcut keys may be a little different. So just click here. Let me enable the shortcut keys so you can just see here what I press on my keyboard. So press A once or twice to select everything and delete. Now we will first add a terrain. So press Shift A, mesh, then plane. After getting a plane, just scale it, S to scale it somewhat, yeah, this much. Again, go to edit mode, or you just select this and press here edit mode. Now you'll subdivide this mesh sometimes so it have little denser vertices. So press W and S to subdivide it. Press 2 to 3 times so it's little dense. I mean the vertices are more. So now select any part. I'm selecting this part. It should be nearby the common corner and press O to enable this thing and press G and use your mouse wheel to just this scroll one and press Z to move on the Z axis. So we'll make this bump this much, yeah. Now we'll add one camera. So first we'll position our camera and later we'll add other things. So Shift A, then go to camera, press numpad O to switch to camera and press N, go to view and check this camera to view option. Again press N. Now it will be, the camera will just move as it is. So just, yeah, I think so. Just once again just uncheck this and select the camera, yeah, press GZ to move it upward and now again check this, press 0 to see if you mouse wheel up or down just to zoom in and out, shift mouse wheel to move up and down. So if you press Shift F, it will become a first person view. So I'll just, yeah, make this, just properly position the camera. So I think this is okay, yeah. So again just uncheck the camera to view and now if you zoom in, select the terrain. So again just will make little bumpiness from that side. I think, yeah, that's okay. If you select the corner and yeah, so now just select this between portion and just drag it down so it will later it will be useful. Yeah, now thing is done. Now terrain is finished. So now we will add a tree. So for this tree I'll not be going to show you how to make this tree and the deer model which in the earlier image you have seen. So for that I am giving you the asset known as sunset demo. So in this asset there will be the tree model and the deer model. So to get this asset pack, just open your Google Chrome. The link is in the description. So select this link, copy, go to browser, paste. Now press enter. Now this link will be loaded. So for the file it's encrypted by the key. So for that the key is here. So again this copy, decryptive key, paste, yeah, and decrypt. So it's decrypted. Press the download button and you are good to go. After downloading this it will be around 37 MB. So this is the file. So extract here. The archive is correct, sorry. So let me just again download the file. Here it's downloading. So until this downloads, we'll just add the material for this our plane. So again go to the material slot, press new material and for the base color let it be black. So our terrain will be black. Nothing to worry because it's sunset or sunrise scene, so the terrain doesn't look that much ugly if it's black or anything else. So if you press Shift Z, you can see the terrain is totally black, and yeah, it's good. So I think the download is done. So if you press Ctrl J, go to downloads, and yeah, sunset demo show in folder. It's here. I'll just copy and I'll just paste on my desktop. So paste, replace the file. So yeah, here this is demo. So extract here. So this will be extracted. So if you open this, it will be containing a blend file and two of the other image textures. So nothing to worry if it's looking like this. I have some problem in my device, so it's looking. So now we'll just import the tree model in the deer model and some of the grasses. So just go to file, append, just locate the file where you have downloaded it or the thing which you have extracted. Go to assets and just let me go to objects and select everything, click append. So wait for some times, it just takes a while for appending or just to import. So now we'll move this to another scene. So press M, press the new collection button, and just let us name this as assets. Yeah, so okay, so if you press the number keys above your alphabets, so 1 2, this is our main scene, this is the asset scene. So you can just see here, this is our tree. Even we have grass models and this deer. So even though I'll be just showing you how to make these grasses, nothing to worry. So now select this tree and press M to move to our main scene. So this is our main scene collection. So it just went escape from here, this scene, and it just came here. So now we'll just we'll just place this tree where we want. So again, just G to grab, S to scale. I think this is too much. Yeah, S to scale. And one more thing is that you'll just select the camera. We will rotate this by Y, so we just see more clean. G, Z, just again locating. Yeah. So yeah. So select the terrain again. I think this is too much. So I'll just again rearranging the terrain. So yeah, now yeah, this is okay. I just placed the tree. So after placing the tree, let's just add some materials to this tree. So if you see this now, these leaves are not yet properly selected. So to make it proper, just drag from here this left corner or the right corner, nothing to worry. And just go here and just choose this to studio editor, press N to close this panel, and press Shift A, search for image texture, click here, open, and again go to the file for sunset demo, and there were two maps. So I think yeah, thumbnail, yeah, this opacity map, we need the opacity map. So open that and just plug this to alpha. Again, you see nothing happens just because we did not enable the alpha. So just search here for blend mode in the material slot and opaque to alpha. Now you can just see here, see here, if you just click opaque and alpha, this is the difference between the alpha channel. So you have enabled that. And now the thing is that for the grass, you will just make, if you press again Shift Z, yeah. So for the grass, if you see here, we'll just make our grass to be this much, not this and this area, because the camera does not cover this and this area. So just now for the first thing, this tree is in between our concept, so I'll just hide it. So press H to hide it, and again just select this thing and go to white paint, and you can see here the three dotted ones. Just click here and vertex group, add new vertex group, name this as small grass, and one more and name it as long grass. Yeah, so select the small grass and just click here this thing and select the brush to add. So now you can just see it's adding. Just add. So yeah, it's enough. So if you switch to camera, it's, I think here it's still more, and here I think still more. Yeah, it's okay. So the one more thing is that here it's too much. So again you can subtract by just clicking here and just choosing the subtract brush. So yeah. Yeah, so again switch this to the long grass and again see everything is gone because we want the long grass just to be at the last, not in front of our camera. So again choose this, choose draw brush and draw this much. Yeah, not this whole area. So again just switch back to object mode. Now the thing we'll do is we will make the grass. So for making a grass, let me even hide this. So to make a grass we need is shift A, mesh, plane, scale this mesh in the x-axis or even the y-axis, so it just depends on you. So after scaling this, it's roughly looking like a grass. So select this, go to edit mode and select these two vertices and SX. So you can just see here the lower portion is also scaling. So to disable that, press O. So you can just see here this is disabled, and now you can scale this properly. After scaling this, select everything, press Ctrl R and use your mouse to just add more lines, these lines. So after adding that, select the top one, yes, press 1. Yeah, yeah, oh, this is too much big. Yeah, this one. So press 3 on your numpad and it's switch to the side view. So again press O, so you can see it's enabled. Press G, Z axis. So I think the circle is too big, so use your mouse button to scroll down. So again Z. Yeah, so now you can just duplicate this one time and rotate y-axis. So again rotate it, just select the move vertices, again G, again select this to shift D to duplicate, rotate on y-axis, and again, so again shift D, rotate on y-axis. So doing this, it just roughly makes the grass vertical. So after making this, yeah, so see for circle selects, yeah, this just select every grass and press Ctrl J. So for assigning this material, just go to material slot, press new, and again this one let it be black because the sunset scene doesn't need our grass to look any green. So if you don't want to make this grass, nothing to worry, I'll be giving you this grass, yeah, this grass assets. So if you want to use them, you can just use them. Even this deer and the tree, you can just use this for the learning purpose. It's not for anything else. So again I'll say just delete this grass. So if this is green, nothing to worry, it will not be seen green in our main render. So again select these 3 grasses and press Ctrl G to group them. So you can just see here, just press this triangle button and name this collection as small grass. So these 2 are the long grass. So again select this 2, shift select, again Ctrl G to group. Now this time we'll add this as long grass. Yeah. So earlier we have just let me hide the terrain and the tree. Yeah, if it's even too big, you can just select everything. You can just even scale this. Yeah, so you can just scale this. And earlier I've seen you use the white paint mode to paint this so that where you want the our grass to be located there only. So again, just select this terrain and go to this like particles. Press the new particle and name this as small grass. Go to here, and if you come down to render slot, here render as select it to collection and instance collection, just change this to small grass. So you can just see the grasses are everywhere. Even you can randomize the every grass particle to be 0.5, so it's just up and down, up and down. The grasses are not all equal. So again, select pick randomness, pick random, and again go down, and you can see vertex group, select the density and just select the small grass. So now it's only there. Nothing to worry that if the grasses are too small, you can just scale this grass this much. Yeah, even if you want bigger, you can just scale that. So after scaling this, now we'll add one more particle, so that will be our long grass. So again, just click this plus and select as particle settings, name that one as long grass. So after naming it, again go to here, and this time check this advanced button. Again go down, just render collection, instance collection, choose long grass. So again the grasses are everywhere. To make this grasses to be there only, just select vertex group density to be long grass. Now you can just see the grasses are not visible, nothing to worry. Again scale this and you're good to go. Again randomness, let it be 0.5 or zero point 0.7. Yeah, 0.7 is fine. So it's, I think the long grasses are too much to, so to change that, just change the number to be 150 or, sorry, yeah, 150 or 100. No, let it be 150. Just change the seed value so that every time the grasses are situated at different position. So again, so we have just check the advanced button. So for that we'll just enable this rotation. We want this long grass not to be straight but to be at randomness. So again, just make the change face as 1, make the randomized face to be 1, and you can just tweak the settings. Yeah, now it's good. I think it's too small. You can just change the length from here. So 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 is enough. So if you just switch to render view, A to deselect everything, you can see the grasses. So I'll just come back in a minute. So now the thing is that we need a plane, so background plane. So I have given you the asset, I mean the texture for the plane in that pack. So again, just go to edit, go to preferences, and go to add-ons and select search for images, and you can see here import images as planes. Enable it, go here, save preferences, close your tab, and again shift A, go to image and select this images as plane. Again locate the file where you have downloaded. So this is the background, so select this. It will take some time to import. Again scale to make this bigger, scale, yeah, scaled it. So just move this to somewhat here and scale, it's too small. Yeah, so if you just press shift Z to render view this, I think this is the exactly the reverse of that image, so which I have shown. So nothing to worry, you can do two things. One is to rotate this by 180-degree, or another thing is you can scale it. So I am just rotating it on Z axis, so you can just see here it's Z axis. So rotate R Z 180, enter. So again I'll just locate this thing. So one more thing you'll see here is this, we need to match this line with this line so it's properly aligned with the camera. So for that, again rotate on y-axis and it's roughly, yeah, you can just even scale this. Yeah, so I think the terrain, switch to edit mode. Again, I'll just make this little bigger. So again, tab. Yeah, it's good. So the next thing is that we will add a DA model. So again, just switch to assets thing, and this is the DA model. So if you can see this, yeah, this is DA model. Select this. Just select this bones, and with this mesh, press M, go to collection, and now you can see here, it's here. So again, position it somewhere here on the little bit, scale it so it's closely matching. Again, press Shift D to duplicate this, and this time we'll locate this on this y-axis, so it's somewhere here. Again, we'll just move back and scale this. So yeah, so now this bones will be helpful for us to rotate the neck of the ED. So select the bones, switch to pose mode. For if you want the shortcut key, it's Control Tab to switch between the pose mode and the object mode. So select this bone, exactly this bone. If you see it's, yeah, it's neck, not this or this, because it's just, so select this one and rotate on Z axis. Let this be seeing the camera. Yeah. So again, select this, so it's object mode, I mean it's in pose mode, so Control Tab to switch between object mode. Again, select this thing, go to pose mode, and this time this deer will be seeing this deer. So yeah, so for the legs, you can see if you just press Z to change it to wireframe mode. For the legs, we want to be little bit up, I mean it's like walking. So again, just select the legs so it's properly aligned. Even this is not necessary for this small deer, but this is compulsory for this one. So again, Z, Control Tab to pose mode, switch between pose mode, rotate. Again, even rotate this one. So yeah, now you can see, oh my god, so the textures are not aligned, so nothing to worry. Again, I'll just provide you the textures. So or else nothing to worry, if it's pink, just again see it's in pose mode, so make it object mode. Yeah, just move here, click this -1, and again new, select this and make it as black. So do the same thing for this, subtract this, new, black. So the last thing is that we need to add sun. So to add a sun, dash again Shift A, go to mesh, go to UV sphere, select this time the UV sphere, and drag and drop it here, just scale it. Again, we want that to be there, scale. I think it's too much big. Yeah, it's enough. Yeah, so you can just see here, it's just like box. To smooth this out, just press W and again shade smooth. So you can do this for this thing. So again W and shade smooth. So now select this tree, sorry, this sun, and just again go to the material slot by just first you drag this and go to shade editor. You can see nothing is appear, nothing to worry. Just go to material slot, press new material, and it's boom. Select this material output, G to grab, and move this somewhere here. Shift A, let's add a mix shader. So just plug this between this, it's plugged in. So again, we want our sun to emit rays as we see in the sunset or sunrise scene. So again, just Shift A, search emission, select the emission, and plug the emission shader to this shader. So now you can see it's emitting this white color. So if you change this color, you can even see it's changing with us. So make the strength as 150. Nothing to worry if it's like this, we'll fix this in a minute. So again, just select this background image, again do the same thing for the two emission as we did for the sun. So again, select a, search mix shader, again search for emission. So emission, yeah, So just change the strength to be 150. So sorry, to 1. Yeah, sorry, to 1. Now you can see it's just again this white, but we want this to be as this our main image. So again select this background image, G to grab, and plug this color to this color, and you can see it's looking good. But the thing is that for the sun we have made this strength as 150. So again we want this sun to be blooming effect, so again just go here to this radio button and check this bloom. So the final thing is that we want our background to be black because it's just looking this grass, it's looking green. So to change that, let me close this. So close that and just press this glow button, select the color and make this darker. So as darker you make, that much only the sun looks cool. So you can just again reposition this as you like. You can just even scale this and see the bloom effect. So now you can just see here the grasses are not exactly aligned because it's looking cartoonish. So I'll again select this terrain, just move to the particle settings and change this to small grass and make this as number to be 1500. So if you press A, deselect all, again you can see here, this time just change the seed value. If it's not enough for you, if your terrain is too big, change the number to be something more, 2000. So again seed, yeah, it's good. So one more thing, the last thing is that the assets. So these assets, if you see this, just move this asset out of our camera. So again if you press 0 on your numpad, just move this out of our camera location because sometimes it just comes in between our camera. So again if you switch to 1, again shift Z, it's good. Yeah, so if you want to increase the camera resolution, so let me select the camera. Oh my god, it's too small. Hey, tiny. Yeah, it's here. So again just select this, or else you can just switch here. No need to select this. Yeah, sorry, no need to select. Just switch here and increase the resolution as simple mathematics. Multiply by 2 will decrease the height. Nothing to worry. Again just width multiply by 2 and it's good. So if you press F2, just wait for a few seconds to load out, and now you can see it's good to go. So if you want to change this, I think it's too much, just press escape, select this again, tab, not tab, just control tab. Yeah, select this bone and it's too much. Yeah, so again F12 to render this, and just wait a second. Yeah, so it's done. So if you want to save this image, so go to image, save. I'm saving this to desktop, name this one as sunset, save as image. So now you can see sunset here. It's done. So thank you guys for watching my tutorial, and press the like button, subscribe, do comment. And this is my first tutorial, so I was a bit nervous, sorry for my English.